Hello guys, hope you guys are doing well today. In this tutorial, we will learn Python literals with the help of example. Python literals. Literals can be defined as a data that is given in a variable or constant. And Python supports string literals, numeric literals, boolean literals, special literals, and literal collections. Now we'll discuss about string literals. What are the string literals we have? String literals. String literals can be formed by encoding and closing a text in the quotes. We can use both string as well as double quotes for a string. Types of string. There are two types of strings supported in Python. A single line string, a multi-line string. A piece of text that is spread along multi-line is known as a multi-line string. There are two ways to create multi-line string. Adding backslash at the end of each line or using triple quotes marks. Let's check into the code how the multi-line is gonna work. Mm, we go back to Jupyter Notebook and we'll see it here. Now we'll try test ABC is equal to triple line, triple quote, one, two, three quotes. Hello, how are you? This is our triple line code, and we'll try to print ABC. Now you can see it in multi-line triple quotes marks by using. Right. Now I'll go back to our presentation where now we'll discuss about numeric literal. Numeric literal. Numeric literals are immutable. Numeric literals can belong to following four numeric types. One is int, long, float, and complex. You can see it on the screen. What does it mean? Int numbers can be both positive and negative. We'll know fractional part, example 100. And long, integers of unlimited size followed by lowercase or uppercase of L. And float, real numbers with both integer and fractional part. Complex, in the form of a plus bj, where a forms the real part and a b forms the imaginary part of complex numbers, example 3.14j. Next, we'll move into Boolean literal. Boolean literals can have any of the two values, true or false. That's it. Example, we can see it. Let's try this example in our code. Okay, get into next line. Example x is equal to 1 equal to true. Y is equal to 1 equal to false. Now a is equal to true plus 4, b is equal to false plus 10. Now we'll try to print x is comma x. Now execute the code. X is true. But here we are trying to call the x here. So x is, we have defined it, x is not true. Now we'll try to print the y. Here we change it to y, and here change it to y. Let's see, y is false. Yes. Excuse me. And now we'll check into a. Print a. A is comma a. See, We have 5, but A is a 4 here. So what do you have defined here? A. The true plus 4. What is true is equal to 1. So plus 4 is 5. A is 5. That's the way how it's gonna work. Hope you guys understood. Now we'll talk about special literals. We'll go back to presentation and we have boolean here. Special literals. Python contains one special literals, that is none. None is used to specify to that field that is not created. It is also used for end of list in Python. We'll check into example val1 is equal to 10 and val2 is equal to none. Print val1 and print val2. Now let's check these in our code, execute these and see how it's gonna work. Val1 is equal to 10, val2 is equal to none. Print val1, print val2. See how it, see, name none is not defined. Hope you guys understood. So we need to define something here. We can't just leave that none. So if you define something to 11, now you won't find an error. You got 10, 11. So none is not defined. Literal collections. Now we'll move on to next point, that is literal connections, literal collections. Collections such as tuples, lists, and dictionaries are used in Python. The list. List contains items of different data types. Lists are mutable, that is modifiable. The values stored in a list are separated by commas and enclosed within a square brackets. We can store different types of data in a list. Values stored in a list can be retrieved using the slice operator. The plus sign is the list concentration and asterisk sign is the repetition operator, which we have discussed this earlier in our last class. So now we these are the things what we have discussed today as Python literals. So hope you guys have understood this session. So you guys have a good day. We'll discuss next topic in our next lesson. Thank you.